HankJayle at the Drive to Stay Alive booth that's sponsored by State Farm. Great initiative. Eureka High sophomore. Tell me what it's about.
Okay, so this year our focus was reaching out into our community, so we made these binders for each school that came to our school, and in it has exactly how to do all of our projects and different activities. It has the materials, the time frame, key points, all that. It has a whole list of online resources they can go to if there's a question we don't know the answer to or they want more information.
Who created this logo and stuff?
This logo was created by a student last year.
Last year? It's by a student?
Yeah, they did like a PSA contest and they picked the one they liked the best. And so we did that. We gave each school a set of 6 pairs of fatal vision goggles they could use. So we gave them the activities with how to use the goggles, and they brought that back to their school, and all of them are either working on or actually doing stuff now. I know Arcata High is doing their every 15 minutes program today, which we talked to them about.
Tell me about the fatal vision goggles. What are
the goggles?
Sounds
I have
intriguing.
them. So the goggles are.
All right, just tell me about it.
Okay, so you wear them, and they're like swimming goggles kind of, and they simulate. We have different points of them, so they simulate either. We have one that simulates being drowsy, and then there's different alcohol
levels.
That's great.
Yeah. So you put them on, and it kind of gets a little virtual experience.
Yeah. So like here, he's wearing them, and he's trying to walk a straight line, but see, he's not on the line. And here, they're trying to drive a go-kart.
And the goggles idea, that was from State Farm?
State Farm.
Good for them. So State Farm, and it's a grant that State Farm did.
Yes, we applied for the grant at the end. We applied at the end of last year, and we got it.
All right. You guys have made the most of a great program.
Thank you.
So they've given you an asset, and then you took it and exploded it out and made it great.
Yes, we did.
Good. And let me ask you a question. What's the best thing that you've gotten out of doing this program for you, personally?
I really like helping, and just knowing that after doing these presentations that more of my friends and peers are driving safer, and that hopefully I don't know anybody that gets injured or dies in an accident.
You're helping save a life.
Yes.
Okay? That's great.
And it's really good.
We do, I'll show you later, but we do a thing about asset-based thinking, where you make the most of what's working and what's positive, rather than what's wrong and not working, which is exactly what you've done here, which is terrific. And what do you think, you personally, is your greatest asset? Don't be shy.
Probably I don't know, good at organizing stuff and getting it together, so I don't necessarily come up with the ideas, but then I can organize them and lead them and get people to help, and I'm a pretty good public speaker, so I get people to listen to me.
You're a great public speaker.
Thank you.
So you take you work with the developing the ideas, and then you take them and really make them go out there and make them work and put those ideas into action.
Yes.
That's good. Good for you.
Thank you.
And you've done a great job on this.
Oh, thank you.
You know,
I have a great team that helps.
You do? A good team?
Yes, definitely. And great advisors.
You want to do a shout out to the team?
Jackie Eccles and Nick Lewis, and our advisors, Jennifer Johnson and Ron Perry. They're all great.
Excellent.
And I could never do something like this without any of them.
No, that's usually the way it is in life.
Yeah.
You don't do it alone. There's always, that's why you build relationships to do those kind of things.
Yeah.
Now, there's a Mount Rushmore out there with all those great presidents that people love, and that Mount Rushmore is something that people use to really, someone on there they admire. If you could put someone on your Mount Rushmore, who would it be? I'm sure there's a lot of them, but just pick one.
I don't know.
Go ahead, you pick one. Yeah.
Probably Miss Johnson, our advisor.
Miss Johnson?
Yes.
Your advisor in school?
Yes, because she helps us a lot.
Jennifer, now, so she's advising you to do this, right?
Yes, she's our facilitator.
And she's on your Mount, and she's your facilitator there. But what about Jennifer is in there that you look at and say, I really admire that trait or that thing?
Well, even if we're doing something and it's not working how we want it to work, and we're having a hard time with it, she'll kind of step in, and she doesn't do it for us, but she'll help us and guide us to get to a place where we can do it, and we can do it well, and it's good, and she makes sure we're ready for presentations, so we don't stand up there and we just are like, we don't know what to say. We're ready.
She's a guide, and she inspires you and gets you ready, and that's the traits and qualities you really admire in her.
Yes.
Let me give you a gift, a secret. When you look at that and you look at people you admire, usually, most of the time, the traits you admire about them are right here in you. So you have that. All you got to do is just find it and awaken it. And applaud you. You did a great job.
Thank you.
And thank you for doing this program.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Thank you, Jennifer.
You're welcome.